Yo, what's up, guys? It's Teiko from Reindorf.com. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some of the tools that I use to create my YouTube videos. I know I get this question pretty frequently. People want to know what's the best way to go about creating videos. They think that it can be something overwhelming, and I'm here to dispel that myth. It's really fairly easy, and it's not going to break the bank. So I'm going to show you the things that I use. I'm a big fan of video, as you know. I think it's great for engagement with your audience. It can really help you promote your yourself and your business. So if this is something that you are interested in, but feel as if it's either overwhelming or it's a daunting task, I'm here to shatter that and show you how to get it done fairly easily. Okay, so let's get started. What I use to create my YouTube videos. First thing is I obviously put on my thinking cap. Before I create videos, I will sit down and come up with topics that I want to cover. Now, these topics generally come from things that I've read or things that I have, courses that I've watched. I'll read other fitness pros blogs. I will read marketing blogs, just anything that sort of comes to me as inspiration. And what I'll do is I will jot it down, and then I'll come up with some points. When it comes down to actually making the video, I'll come up with 3 or 4 points, and those are going to be the major points that I'm going to hit when I actually create the video. Okay, so number one, thinking cap. Then one of the tools I have used is an HD flip camera. Now, I used this when I first started making videos, and I actually used it. I feel this is best for demonstration videos. If you're going to do an actual workout or some sort of instruction in terms of how to perform a certain exercise, I like this. It's portable. It does take batteries, and what I've found is that it sort of chews through batteries really quickly. So if you are going to get one of these, invest in a pair of rechargeable batteries, because these things tend to go right through them. Another thing that you'll need for an HD flip camera is an SD card. You want something with a pretty sizable amount of memory, anywhere from 16 gigs to 32 gigs. You never know how many shots you're going to want to get for a particular video. And as you can see, it has that input that you can just plug it right into the back of your computer, and it'll just upload all your video files right into it. Okay, so HD camera, this costs about $100. It's really not that pricey. Comes with software included, and I've used it with iMovie. I plug it in, upload it right into iMovie, and then I just start editing from there. Okay, so another thing is the iPhone. Now, I've used this more frequently. I'm going to sound like a bit of an Apple fanboy as you go through this video, but I use the iPhone to shoot some video. It goes right onto my phone. I plug it into my iTunes, upload it right into iMovie, and I can edit it in iMovie. I also know that the iPhone actually has an iMovie app, and I don't know how effective that is, but that's another option that you could do. You could actually edit the movie on your phone. Now, one thing I'm going to look into is whether you can upload the file onto YouTube, because I know YouTube gives you the ability to edit once the file is uploaded to YouTube. So that's another thing you could look into. Okay, so we've gone HD flip camera and the iPhone, and now this is the computer I use. I did give you a warning. I'm going to come across as a bit of an Apple fanboy. Now, I've used PCs before. I just find the iMac just a little bit easier. It comes with iMovie, or you can purchase iMovie. And what I basically do is I'll record my video, upload it into iMovie, and iMovie's so easy. You just crop, add some titles, and you can upload it right into YouTube from iMovie. So this is what I use once I've actually shot my video, this is what I bring it onto the iMac. And then for actually recording the video, if I'm going to do something where I'm in front of the computer, which you'll see a lot on my blog, I'll use QuickTime. It has that eyesight feature, which basically is just like a webcam, but it's a HD webcam. So I'll use QuickTime. There's also ScreenFlow, which allows you to record your desktop. That's what I'm using right now to film this video. I think ScreenFlow is about $100. QuickTime came with my Mac, and then there's Camtasia. Camtasia comes for the Mac and for the PC. I haven't heard great things about it for the Mac. I've heard it's awesome on the PC. So that's another one that you can use to record your desktop. Okay, here's iMovie. This is what I use to edit. It's easy. It's literally, it's so intuitive. I've used Final Cut Pro before. That one's a little bit tougher. Honestly, I think you'd probably have to take a course in Final Cut Pro to get the hang of it. If you are going to use Final Cut Pro, I would recommend that for your actual products. But if you're just trying to shoot something and get it ready for YouTube, either use iMovie or just upload the whole movie file to YouTube and edit it within YouTube. Okay, here are some additional things that you can invest in. Obviously, the photo backdrop, I've started using this. People were telling me that they found the background when I was shooting in my office. They found it distracting. Sorry, at a loss for words. So I just went to a fabric store and I got some white muslin fabric. It cost me 15 bucks for 3 yards. I just hang that up behind me and I'll shoot on that. The whiteboard, this is basically, you'll see teachers using this. Now, I've used this when I shot videos for another fitness professional who was promoting his book, and we would do YouTube videos where he would talk about technical things, and he would write on the whiteboard. And when you write during your videos, it really ramps up the engagement. The audience is probably going to watch a little bit more intently, so that's a good tool that you can use. Once again, it's not essential, but it's something that you can use. There's a lavalier mic. Now, I would recommend this if you're going to do a shoot outdoors, or if you're doing a shoot where you're standing in front of the mic. A lot of microphones, they're not that, or a lot of cameras aren't that great when it comes to sound. So what you want to do is you want to get good sound. That's really important for whatever video you shoot. So a lavalier mic, you can go with a wireless one. You just clip it onto your lapel and speak into it. Okay, a tripod. Now you can go with a mini or the normal size tripod. I've used my tripod sparingly. I used it when I did the whiteboard shots, or if I did the exercise demo shots. But for the ones where I'm just sitting in front of the computer, obviously I don't use it. In terms of lighting, I just go to Home Depot, pick up a work light. It's going to cost you, what, 20 bucks? The light will come across a little bit yellow. It's not the best light. If you want cheap, great light, use outdoor light. But there's times where that's not really an option. I'll just go and I'll get a work light and I'll just deal with it. And then if you want to shoot a high quality video, this is where we're talking about an actual product. Then you can go with something like a DSLR or an equivalent. I've used the NEX5 camera to get some great shots. These cameras are not cheap. You're looking at anywhere from 700 to 1,000 bucks, and you'll get great camera footage. But once again, this is it's not an absolute necessity. So that's basically it. These are the tools that I use. I'm going to shoot a video, upcoming video, where I'll show you how to actually go into iMovie and edit a video and upload it up onto YouTube. But this is what I use. For more tips, more tricks, visit me on my blog, teikoreindorf.com, and I will see you later.